Finn, I want to start by taking a little trip down memory lane back to 2016, the year you made your main roster debut. Your first night on Monday Night Raw, you defeat Roman Reigns. And later on in the year, you go to SummerSlam and become the first ever Universal Champion. And as we've told many times, you unfortunately suffered an injury in that match, but you haven't necessarily reached those heights in the years since. What would you say to critics who say that Finn Balor peaked 10 years ago?
Corey, I don't do this for the critics. I do this for myself, for my family, and for the people that support me along the way. And I certainly feel like I've got more supporters than detractors. Any night, any situation, any match, opening the show or main event, you can put me in anywhere, and I will shine, and I will look like I belong. Because I do.
Well, I can't disagree with any of that, but recently on Raw, you've been saying you're tired of feeling like an afterthought. What do you mean by that?
Corey, you know I've proved myself time and time again in this business. But sometimes I get taken for granted. Good old reliable Finn. And you know, I might be guilty. I was raised to show up, do your job, stay quiet, not ask any questions. But the longer I'm around here, the more I realize that the squeaky wheel gets the grease. I think it's time that Finn Balor got some grease.
You mentioned that your supporters outweigh your detractors, and that was definitely evident in Belfast, where you took CM Punk to the limit, but ultimately weren't able to become World Heavyweight Champion. My question is this: what gives Finn Balor the confidence to think that this match will be different, particularly that it's CM Punk on his home turf in Chicago, Illinois?
You know, in Belfast, it was CM Punk's night. But very well could have been mine. Even though I've been overlooked time and time again, anytime an opportunity falls my way, I prove that I can stand toe-to-toe with the so-called best in the world.
Well, after the match in Belfast, you and Punk shared a moment of mutual respect, but the next week, you left him laying on Monday Night Raw. Where do you stand with CM Punk? Is this a man who has your respect, or is he just in the way?
Both. I respect CM Punk. I respect almost everyone I step in the ring with. But CM Punk asked to face the real Finn Balor. He wanted to face Finn Balor alone. And that's what he got. What I'd done, leaving CM Punk laying, was exactly what CM Punk would have done to me given a chance. I just got there first.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the potential domino effect if you win this match. Not only do you become World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Balor heads to WrestleMania, and the CM Punk Roman Reigns dream match goes up in smoke. Does this match define Finn Balor's legacy?
Corey, one match does not define a legacy. A legacy is based over a career. But my career has a stain on it. For 10 years, people have been asking, what if? Well, tonight, I answer those questions. A lot of people talk about finishing their story. I don't need to finish my story. I need to rewrite the entire narrative and prove to myself that I can be champion.